don't know. Did you click it?
I clicked it. Alright, let's just see. Hello, my name is Jake Villers,
My name too.
and this is our global team final presentation. Our global team members, who are not present at the moment because they live in Taiwan, is Johannes Yu, Alice Liu, Hannah Pan from National Taiwan University, and Yuan Chang from National Ching Kung University. And as you can see, these were some of our team roles. NTU created the 4D model and optimized, and NCKU did the structural analysis, and us here at WSU did the BIM execution plan, schedule, and the 4D model. And the project overview, this is basically what we were doing the whole time. The models produced in Part 1 teams were designed for rapid construction after floods in Chennai, India. The design and schedules were developed assuming the structures would be stick-built on-site. Your teams will take these models and reconfigure them as follows. The structures are to be placed in southern Taiwan on a piece of land at the base of a mountain. This means that a structure originally designed for use in India must be reconfigured for use in Taiwan using local labor, materials, and off-site facilities. The structure is to be modular. As much of the structure as possible must be prefabricated off-site.
Now I talk about the post-disaster housing. The first thing they need to do the model, then they apply the load on the model. Then they use the tool to analyze and optimize the section size of the model. Here we can see the table for the earthwork load table. They're using the user confusion method to determine the seismic loss on the model. And then we can see they use the AISC LRFD 99 for the currently in the Taiwan. And they had to make the model balance between the money and the safety.
This is just another look at the NCKU's 3D model. You can see it's a 3-story house with several bedrooms and lofts for beds. It was very, very nicely done. They divided all their sections up into floors, and it was easily it was easy to work with. And you can see here, NTU did their structural analysis, and that looks nicely done. It make most of the frame outcomes lay on green and yellow regions. Here, I'll show you a clip of our 4D model.
And here it is challenge when we make the 4D model. First thing is different time zone. It's much more difficult to set the meeting at the first week. However, when we not and plan to set the meeting to be done the project on time. The second thing is the poor connection. When we meeting in the meeting, really have the conversation or see something. The third is different about the software version. When it's sent to us, sometimes we cannot open or see the file. And finally, at the first week, when the Taiwan team sent us their model, they forgot to change the name of the file of the model from the Chinese to the English. And the benefit is a good environment for all teams to learn and practice to prepare for future. And we can know about the value of 4D model in identify the construction schedule issue, communication tool to ensure the project progress, and help the team member get more experience and expand the individual perspective. And finally, diversity and transparency working with other schools different countries.
The modeling software that we use Excel to create the schedule. On the national Taiwan team used Revit to create the 3D model, and we use Navisworks to create the 4D model. Our communication software, Google Drive, helped us out a lot when we when files were too big to email. It was nice. We just were able to post it to Google Drive, send them a link, and then they can download it. To get in contact with them, we created a group on Facebook, which helped a lot. Everyone could see, and you can tell who's seen what post when. And when we met up for face-to-face meetings, when it's just a little better to talk to somebody in person, almost over the video, but we used Sococo, and that was a great asset to our project. Here's our BIM execution plan. It helped out a lot. It was a nice way to put all the information you needed in one thing, in one file that everybody has the same. We had the schedule there of what needed to be done when, and it was great to have all the contacts of everybody on the project right there. So if you needed one person or all of them, you had them. We also had the model structure. We on the bottom you can see that we designated how the files should be named, what system, measurement system, standard or metric will be used, and then that the floors should be broken up by floors and discipline. There was so all the columns and all the walls weren't just one solid section; they were divided up, and that helped out extremely. There's also roles, so people know what they were doing. And that is it. Thank you for your time, and you guys have a nice day.
Bye bye. Thank you.